It was last 2 days of January. We went to Apache Trail from Apache Junction to the historic town of Globe. We saw awesome sceneries along the way, Canyon Lake, Salt River, Roosevelt Dam and Lake, and we crossed breathtaking gorgeous bridges, some winding dirt road, a cactus-eating cow. Well, to be honest, I heard about the camels eating cactus, but cows eating them? But we saw it with my 2 eyes. The first stop was Lost Dutchman Museum, then stopped at the Goldfield ghost town. Then we went straight over the mountains leaving behind Superstition Mountain, and we stopped to look down the Canyon Lake. The lake was created in 1925 as part of the Salt River Project, a crucial initiative aimed at managing water resources for the growing communities in the Phoenix area. The Mormon Flat Dam, constructed on the Salt River, impounded the water to form Canyon Lake, along with 3 other reservoirs, Roosevelt Lake, Apache Lake, and Saguaro Lake. The Superstition Mountains, located east of Phoenix, Arizona, have long been shrouded in mystery and legend. These rugged peaks, with their jagged cliffs and deep canyons, have captured the imaginations of adventurers and treasure hunters for over a century. At the heart of this mystique lies the tale of the lost Dutchman's treasure, a story that intertwines history, folklore, and the eternal quest for gold. I am going to tell more stories of Dutchman's Gold and legend of Superstition Mountain while we are traveling. Many Native Americans, including Apache and Pinal tribes, believe the mountain is a sacred place, and they are not reluctant to share their beliefs about the mountain. They believe that the stories related to the mountain is not to be told without facing a curse they used to believe. The story begins in the mid-1800s with a German immigrant named Jacob Waltz, known to his contemporaries as the Dutchman due to a common misinterpretation of Deutsch, German. Waltz was a prospector who came to America during the gold rush. By the 1870s, he had settled in Arizona and, according to legend, discovered a rich gold mine in the Superstition Mountains. This story was told by many local and Native Americans, but here is some of them I know of. Waltz was a secretive man, and he kept the location of his mine a closely guarded secret. He would venture into the mountains alone, returning with gold that he claimed came from his secret mine. His occasional displays of gold nuggets and ore fueled speculation and envy among the local prospectors and settlers. As the years passed, Waltz's health began to decline. In 1891, he succumbed to pneumonia, but not before sharing a few cryptic clues about the location of his mine with a woman named Julia Thomas, who had cared for him during his illness. According to Thomas, Waltz described the mine's location with vague references to landmarks, such as a place where the sun shines on a tall cliff in the morning and a rock shaped like a man's face. Armed with these elusive hints, Thomas and others tried to find the mine but were met with failure. The Superstition Mountains, with their treacherous terrain and hidden dangers, proved too formidable. The exact location of the mine remained a mystery, and so the legend of the Lost Dutchman's treasure was born. The tale of the Lost Dutchman's treasure spread far and wide, attracting treasure hunters, adventurers, and fortune seekers from all over the world. Many have tried to decipher Waltz's clues, hoping to uncover the fabled gold mine. Over the years, various expeditions have been launched, and countless hours have been spent scouring the mountains, but the treasure has remained elusive. Some believe that the mine is cursed, while others think that the clues left by Waltz were deliberately misleading to protect his secret. The harsh conditions of the Superstition wilderness, with its scorching heat, unpredictable weather, and dangerous wildlife, have claimed the lives of several treasure hunters, adding to the legend's mystique. Despite the dangers, the search for the Lost Dutchman's treasure continues to this day. The Superstition Mountains are now part of the Tonto National Forest, attracting hikers, campers, and outdoor enthusiasts. While many come for the stunning natural beauty and the thrill of adventure, others are drawn by the lure of hidden gold. The legend has also inspired books, movies, and documentaries, cementing its place in popular culture. The story of Jacob Waltz and his mysterious gold mine remains one of the most enduring legends of the American Southwest. The Superstition Mountains themselves are a marvel of natural beauty and geological wonder. Rising abruptly from the desert floor, they are characterized by towering cliffs, rugged canyons, and unique rock formations. The area is home to a diverse array of flora and fauna, including saguaro cacti, desert wildflowers, bighorn sheep, and rattlesnakes. Hiking trails, such as the Peralta Trail and the Siphon Draw Trail, offer breathtaking views of the landscape and opportunities to explore the rich history of the region. Visitors can also find remnants of old mining camps, Native American petroglyphs, and the occasional mysterious marker that might hint at the whereabouts of the fabled mine. The Lost Dutchman's treasure is more than just a story of gold. It is a testament to the enduring allure of adventure and the human spirit's relentless pursuit of discovery. The Superstition Mountains, with their ancient secrets and untamed beauty, continue to captivate those who seek to unravel their mysteries. As long as there are those who dream of striking it rich and those who are drawn to the thrill of the unknown, the legend of the Lost Dutchman's treasure will live on, an enigmatic and timeless mystery waiting to be solved. At the top of the ridge, there is a place to stop and stretch our legs. From this gate, dirt road became narrower and scenery's getting interesting. I'm almost done with the story, and I'm going to finish up the story about Superstition Mountain. As I share a couple of pictures of Goldfield ghost town earlier, some believe the lost Dutchman's gold already found, because the ghost town was built around a gold mill if you visit there. But the legend stories are still going strong for those who have curious mind. Goldfield was established in 1892 after gold was discovered in the Superstition Mountains. The discovery sparked a gold rush, and miners flocked to the area in search of fortune. The town quickly grew, with saloons, general stores, and other businesses catering to the influx of prospectors. At its peak, Goldfield had a population of around 4,000 people and boasted over 100 buildings, including hotels, restaurants, and a post office. However, the town's prosperity was short-lived. By the early 1900s, the gold deposits began to dwindle, and many miners left in search of better opportunities elsewhere. The town's population dwindled, and by 1910, Goldfield was largely abandoned and became a tourist attraction. Here we have sheer cliffs each side of the road. Fortunately, there are guardrails built. We face several one-lane bridges as we go down the road. There are awesome view of the towering rock walls this side and the other side of Salt River. Please don't look down the road only. See all the magnificent beauty of the Apache Trail has to offer. You can see two caves in front screen momentarily. Can you point out two caves now? We were looking for a campsite for a night, so we are scouting a perfect place. We have a feeling that there will be a place for us to stay safe from elements of weather. How gorgeous it will be if we can stop for the night in this awesome place. Do you think we have luck to find a place? Are you going to bid on it with me? We found it. This is the place. We are going to stay for a night by the beautiful shore of Salt River at the Crabtree Wash. The trail, which runs from Apache Junction to Roosevelt Lake, had been closed due to damage from severe storms and flooding in 2020. After extensive repairs and improvements, the trail was reopened to the public in late 2021. But there are construction workers active there as of 2025 January. Driving by the Salt River the downstream of Roosevelt Dam was easy and fun. I recommend everyone who has a vehicle with little bit clearance to come and see the beauty with your own eyes. The Roosevelt Lake's history begins with the construction of the Mormon Flat Dam on the Salt River in 1911. This ambitious project was part of the larger Salt River Project, aimed at providing water and hydroelectric power to the growing communities in the Phoenix area. When the dam was completed, it created the largest reservoir in the Salt River system. The lake quickly became a vital resource for the region, providing water for irrigation, recreation, and wildlife habitat. Roosevelt Lake is a haven for boating, fishing, and camping. The lake's calm waters are perfect for kayaking and paddleboarding. The lake is named after Theodore Roosevelt, the 26th President of the United States, who was a passionate advocate for conservation and the preservation of natural resources. Roosevelt's vision for the nation's public lands and waterways is reflected in the creation of Roosevelt Lake and the surrounding national forest. Globe was founded in the late 1870s during the Arizona Silver Rush. The discovery of silver in the nearby Superstition Mountains attracted prospectors and settlers to the area. The town quickly grew, with mining becoming the primary industry. By the early 1900s, Globe was a bustling mining town, with numerous mines operating in the surrounding hills. During the boom years, Globe experienced rapid growth and development. The town's population swelled, and it became a hub of activity with hotels, saloons, and shops catering to the miners and their families. The mining industry brought wealth and prosperity to the town, and many historic buildings from this era still stand today. We are heading down from the top of the world to Superior. Thank you for watching to the end. See you in the next episode.